Hi, this is Farhan and welcome back to another video. The last couple of days have been very interesting in the world of Ripple and XRP. We have got to know a lot of absolutely crazy and shocking details, especially the last video which I put forward, and that was related to the Ripple, XRP, Bitcoin, and Ether and their classifications of security. Those are very critical documents that Ripple is trying to get its hands on. In fact, we have been talking about it for many months, and even the judge ordered SEC to put those documents forward, to give those documents to Ripple attorneys, and unfortunately SEC has not done that, which we only got to find out only a couple of days back. Those details were absolutely crazy. I highly recommend you to watch it. I will be linking that video in the description box below. But today we will be looking at Ripple's attorneys, especially for the CEO of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, and his motion to dismiss. In fact, this is not the first time he is putting forward this. In fact, this is the reply to the SEC's reply on the motion to dismiss. This is the personal allegation against him, which he wants to dismiss this lawsuit against him. And obviously, as you guys already know, if this is granted, I think it would be absolutely a huge deal for Ripple and XRP. Those are very important details today. But before going to those details, let's take a look at the price of XRP. Prices in the crypto world of various cryptocurrencies were pretty normal. They were trading within their ranges, and specifically talking about XRP at the time of making this video, it is trading at $0.94, an increase of almost 2% compared to yesterday and a decrease of 4% compared to 1 week ago. Now, if you're looking at the chart today, the low point was at around $0.93. Then we saw a bit of increase today and touching as high as around $0.97, but since then it has decreased. Now, if you're talking about the daily chart for XRP, the summary stands at strong sell, moving averages at a strong sell, technical indicators at a sell, and the important RSI is also at a sell position. In fact, we were on the phase to recovery. In fact, I talked about the recovery for XRP, but unfortunately, because of the price of Bitcoin price tanked, and that brought down XRP along with it. Now, if you're talking about the weekly position, the weekly summary is at a neutral point, moving averages at a buy, technical indicators at a neutral, and the RSI at a neutral point. And for the monthly, the summary is at a strong buy, and most importantly, RSI is also at a buy position. And we have seen that for XRP, the monthly position has been a strong buy for quite some time. In fact, we are expecting that for the months to come, the price of XRP is going to recover. And although we would be very happy to see it recover, but again, I should mention that this is also very strongly dependent on Bitcoin. If we see that the price of Bitcoin increases and it crosses those very important resistance levels, the entire world of crypto is going to come up with it, including Bitcoin. Now, moving forward, we have the reply from Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse regarding the motion to dismiss, which he put forward, and the reply to SEC's opposition to the motion to dismiss. A lot of words here. Basically, in this 25-page document, they put a lot of things. Ripple's attorneys put a lot of things. For those of you who are not up to date with this, this is this personal allegation against Brad Garlinghouse. When this Ripple lawsuit was first announced, they put this lawsuit is against three entities here, and that is Ripple, the company, and two senior executives, that is Chris Larsen and Brad Garlinghouse. Now, this motion to dismiss is personally against Brad Garlinghouse. So in this document, they basically talk about how the SEC is trying to move the goalpost and trying to bring in new things which they weren't talking about previously. They start by saying that, hey, now SEC is trying to put aiding and abetting to Brad Garlinghouse, which is, as you know, it's not correct. They put it to prevail, the SEC must have to show at minimum that it was obvious to Mr. Garlinghouse in 2015 and thereafter Ripple sales of XRP were improper. Yet the only even potential impropriety the SEC alleges is that Ripple sales violated Section 5 of the Securities Act. Thus, to state a claim for aiding and abetting, the SEC must plead that Mr. Garlinghouse knew or that it was obvious to him years ago that Ripple was issuing securities when it sold XRP. Now, you guys already know for many years and since 2013, basically the entire lawsuit says that since 2013, Ripple has been selling illegal securities, and yet the SEC themselves did not know whether XRP was a security or not, and only in the last year in 2020 they basically told us, and that too at the end of 2020, saying that XRP, they're classifying XRP as a security. And if you have been following this lawsuit for quite some time, you know that a a crypto exchange, and that was Coinbase. They went to the SEC, they asked, hey, is XRP a security? And at that time they didn't really say anything, and the company did its own research and found out that XRP is not a security. And yet now they're saying that, hey, the Brad Garlinghouse, Chris Larson, and Ripple, they should have all known that XRP was a security since the start from 2013, which is kind of really weird thing to say. But out of everything, my favorite thing in this document is the talk of the speculative asset, saying that SEC was saying that, hey, people bought XRP in the hopes that it is going to increase in the future, a speculative asset. And that is correct. That is correct. Why a lot of people bought XRP and have been buying XRP is that it is going to rise in the future. They expect the price of XRP to rise in the future, but that doesn't mean that it is a security. As they put it, rather the AC alleges that Mr. Garlinghouse knew that Ripple was selling XRP and that some were buying XRP because they thought that the price would rise. But as the SEC itself concedes, allegations that an asset was purchased for speculative purposes does not establish that it is a security. The mere presence of a speculative motive on part of the purchaser or seller does not evidence the existing of an investment contract within the meaning of Securities Act. People buy all sorts of things, from diamonds to collectibles, in the expectation that their value will increase. Not all or even most of these things are securities. And this is absolutely correct. If you're buying a Birkin bag, or for example, in the hopes that it is going to increase in the future, it doesn't mean that that is a security or that is an investment contract in the company itself. It doesn't. So this is exactly what Ripple is saying. And if you guys, well, this is, I'll put forward to you guys, what do you think about this statement from Ripple? Do comment below. Now moving forward to the talk of a settlement, and this settlement thing is in pretty much every XRP investor's mind, and a lot of people have been talking about, hey, what kind of settlement criteria would the SEC set, and that Ripple is willing to agree. In fact, there was a very good video from attorney Jeremy Hogan who basically speculated that some of the conditions that were going to be put forward. And one of those things which I found it very interesting was the bottleneck for XRP and how it might be restricted. Ripple might be restricted to sell XRP to a lot of institutional investors. It puts it possibly limit sales to private sales to companies and clients, which would bottleneck the flow of XRP into the market for years. This is a very interesting thing. In fact, I have talked about this previously, and I did say one of the major things why Ripple initially did not agree to a settlement when it actually came out was because they were not willing to give up the XRP they have, especially in their escrow, and they do not want to basically not stop selling XRP, because it is very crucial for Ripple to sell XRP to maintain their business. Now, having this thing of bottlenecking for XRP, I think what it would do, well, especially to a lot of XRP investors out there, I think this would put a buying pressure on XRP if this actually does happen, because the supply of XRP would be reduced while the demand would, even if it stays same or it increases, we might see a price increase for that. So that is something very, very interesting, and I'll definitely be making a separate video on that. Well guys, that was the video for today. Let me know what are your thoughts in the comment section below regarding today's video. I'm very curious to know what do you guys think, and I do love to read all your comments, and I do reply to quite a lot of you. And for those of you who are new to my channel, consider subscribing and giving this video a like. And for a lot of you, I also am going to be putting my Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. If you guys want to follow me on those will be links will be in the description box below, so make sure you follow me there. Well guys, thank you for watching this video, and as always, I will see you next time.